Hi, welcome to my new channel. Yes. Ah! Hi, today is May 19th, 12:44 a.m. and it is Saturday. Ew, I'm so sorry my feet are dirty. Ew. Today is Sunday. Tomorrow is Monday, and I get out of school on the 24th, and guess what? I'm gonna vlog every single day until then, and I need to edit a bunch of videos while I do that, so I'm actually gonna start off a vlog like this, and then right now I need to go potty and take a shower, so I'll see y'all after I do that. Okay. Hi guys, so I took my shower and stuff, and now that it's like about to be summer, I do this thing called getting prepared, you know? By the way, you're like literally seeing behind the scenes. I'm facing my friend Sky, so if you hear like noises in the background, it's her. So,
wait, who's in your room?
what?
Who are you talking to?
What?
Are you talking to your vlog or like a mom or something?
Vlog.
Oh, I thought your mom was.
My iPad just died. That was so rude. Hi, so earlier, my freaking iPad decided to die, so Scott had to call me back in, so she called me on my phone. Now I let my iPad charge a little bit, because apparently it wasn't plugged in. Anyway, now I'm doing the face mask, so pretty much this is what it is. Gooey.
Ew.
Oh my god, why is it so moist?
I'm gonna provide commentary because it is 2:11 a.m. and I'm tired.
Here we go.
That looks scary. You're gonna look like Chewbacca.
I can sound like him too. No.
That's hurting my OCD.
Oh fuck!
If the camera did not pick that up, I'm gonna cry. You have to put one of those little bars in that says the word.
No.
Oh my god, you know what that?
Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay.
The mask looks like the shape of it. The guy from Halloween with the white mask, Jason, right? I don't know. One of those.
Michael Myers, you mean?
Michael Myers.
Oh my god, Jada would be so disappointed in you. Okay, so the mask is on, and it tastes disgusting, just so y'all know. I don't recommend to eat it.
To eat it.
Oh my god, what the heck was up with my laugh that night? Oh my goodness, I sound like a crackhead.
I'm tired.
Yeah, oh, by the way, she's like high with melatonin, and if you don't know what melatonin is, pretty much it's what your brain makes, and it's what makes you sleepy. And there's actually like sleep vitamins you could take, but I don't recommend if you actually don't need them. I need them.
Tati.
I know. Well, I'm dropping this video on June 1st, most likely.
It's a long time.
Hey, I'm uploading on June 1st. Bro, it's freaking June 5th. I've had it on for 12 minutes. I was supposed to have it on for... Did I like... The frick? Oh. Leave on for 10 to 20 minutes. Okay, so I guess I'll remove it when it says I've been recording for 16 minutes, just in case, because I think it did take me a minute. Milky. Not milky. Slimy. Like a snail. Oh, guys, so I actually learned something today. That's, well, technically, Sky and I both learned something today. Pretty much, I was telling her She was like asleep, and then she heard me talk about her, and then she decides to be like, what? So pretty much what we learned today is pretty much I was telling, she was like, oh my god, I don't know what to eat for breakfast this morning, and I told her some things, and I was like, well, do you have any cereal? And she was like, I don't really eat cereal. And then I guess I just told her,
oh my god, was that today?
well, technically it was yesterday since it's 2.
Yeah, I know, but that felt so long ago. Okay, I'm going back to being an irrelevant, quiet person that doesn't talk and falls asleep on FaceTime. Continue your story.
So I told her about this Lucky Charms thing my mom told me about that I found out was actually true. So pretty much Lucky Charms has this thing called, and is what makes it so addictive. It has this ingredient that is actually in toilet bowl cleaner. And so she was looking at one of her cereals and was like trying to figure out if it was in other cereals, I believe. And so she was like, okay, so I can read every single ingredient on here, like I know what it all is, except I can't pronounce this one. And she said it was like dextrose, and then she said it was...
So the clips that are very kind of important that need to be in the video, but they sucked, so they're not going to be in the video, so therefore, here I am. Thanks a lot, Heidi, for being a really sucky YouTuber, even though you're not a YouTuber, but whatever. Anyway, pretty much, Sky hung up on me. I couldn't remember the ingredient, and now I'm going to tell y'all the ingredient is trisodium phosphate. And we spent and it was kind of funny, a long time figuring it out. And because they were all too long, I decided to delete the whole thing. So, you're welcome. Here's a story of what trisodium phosphate is.
So, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah. So, pretty much what we learned was that trisodium phosphate is in that cereal. And I began to look it up. And I saw this, like, little, like, thing. And I'll even put a screenshot of it. And it said, fact-checked, trisodium phosphate paint thinner is blah 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 blah. So pretty much it literally called trisodium phosphate paint thinner. So then I looked it up. I just looked up this trisodium phosphate paint thinner, and it kept saying a bunch of things like it being paint thinner, if I'm correct. Here's the receipts. So pretty much trisodium phosphate is actually, aka paint thinner, is in a lot of the foods we eat, and it causes heart conditions, liver damage, kidney damage, I believe, and like it pretty much damages your body. And if you eat trisodium phosphate rich foods,
Sorry that I don't know how to speak. I meant to say foods rich in trisodium phosphate. Thank you very much. Okay. I do know how to speak. Just not when it's 3 a.m. clearly.
on a daily basis, that is what really will cause it. But I mean, it's still bad that literally it's in our stuff anyway. Anyway, I'm getting tired and I still need to edit. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to sail tomorrow. And I'm going to edit when I wake up. So I need to charge my iPad all night, but I need to charge my phone too. This is what happens when I only have one charger. You know what? I'll charge my phone. And then when I wake up, I'll start charging my iPad. And I'll just like chill with y'all for a sec. Or like let myself wake up. And I'll go through my photos and stuff. And yeah. So I'm gonna look like trash. It is currently 3:11 p.m. and it is, like I said, Sunday, May 19th earlier. And I woke up at 1:34. I need to take a shower. My teeth are a little yellow because I didn't brush my teeth this morning because I wasn't up this morning, and the first thing I did when I woke up was eat because I was starving. My brother brought me breakfast. Anyway, so I think Sky might call me in a bit. We were just on FaceTime and I left and she hung up on me, but I get why. She has limited data. So yeah, anyway, what I'm gonna be doing right now is I'm actually making a new Spotify account. Why, maybe asking? Because I hate my Spotify account that I have now because the name of it is so disgusting. It's called Queen Heider. Ew. So I'm calling my new one, which I already made like a long time ago, Heidi Alexandria Riggs. So if you want to check out my Spotify, go ahead. You're just gonna be hearing a lot of indie music mostly. Well, I listen to different types of music. I don't listen to just indie, but I mostly listen to indie. So yeah, there's also some like Ariana, I guess, in there. Why am I doing this? Anyway, if Sky calls me back, then she will. If she doesn't, then yeah, that's just what happens, you know? So, I don't know if it's gonna delete my video if I end up, she calls me during my video. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna end this clip and I'm gonna start a new one. And yeah, I don't know why, I just went country.
I lost the clips, but it was pretty much me just, you know, in a time lapse, like jamming out to some music. And they weren't really important, so it doesn't really matter. Kind of anticlimactic, but whatever.
Hey guys, so Sky just FaceTimed me. Booboo. Oh well, I mean, true. Dude. Guess what?
What?
I just went through my whole entire Spotify playlist. There's 439 songs in that, and I put them all into a new playlist titled Heidi, so that on my new account that I made, I can listen to all of them.
3 things. So, number 1, I'm really sorry this video was so, like, kind of, like, everywhere, I feel like. But I don't know, maybe it does make sense. But to me, it's everywhere, and it's annoying and trashy and messy. But don't worry. I promise you guys my future videos will not be this bad. And they will also be, I feel like, better. So, yeah, okay. Second thing. What I meant to say was I made that Heidi playlist so that I can go into my new account and put all of those songs in my favorite songs automatic playlist thingy that Spotify makes for you, and so I can remake all the playlist that I had on my old account and make also a new playlist called Summer of 19. It is a private playlist currently, but it will be public on June 21st if y'all want to check it out. Follow my Spotify. heidiriggs. Yeah, okay. Third thing, I'm now cleaning my room. You're welcome. Let's watch it.
I'm pulling another all-nighter. I really do not need to be pulling an all-nighter. I really want to edit, but if I get tired, you know, then I'll go to sleep. But for now, honey, I'm pulling an all-nighter, okay? Nobody can stop me. So, thank you. I just got out of the shower, by the way. So, yeah. It's like 2 hours later. I showed my mom my whole room and stuff. Anyway, now that my mom's asleep, I'm gonna make me coffee. I have hiccups. Do I know why? No. Am I gonna heal them? Yes. But first I need to get dressed. I'm actually like practically almost already to go to like bed.
Like bed? What the frick are you saying? Huh?
Technically, you know, I'm not really gonna go to bed. I'm gonna edit until I get tired, and I am a little tired, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna try to pull an all-nighter. I'm gonna try, but I'm not gonna like do anything to force me to stay awake. Like if I start getting tired, I'm gonna go to sleep, because like pulling an all-nighter, last time I did that, I had a massive headache, and I actually got sick, and I got a sinus infection, and I still have that sinus infection. That's why I don't really want to do anything to force me to stay awake, but I am gonna try to stay awake. But at the moment I notice I'm like about to pass out, I'm gonna go to sleep. So yeah, I wanted to wake up really early in the morning, but I kind of don't want to do that.